All right, hey, it's Brian Lapierre, the Plaid Pastor, with you, climbing the hill up here at SVU, Seminary Hill, here in Buena Vista. It is a beautiful day. Here, in case you doubt me, look at that blue sky. It's a beautiful day. And just a quick word, I preached a week ago about something worth fighting for. And I share a story with you first. I've been in a fight one time in my life, a physical fight. When I was in school, junior high, a kid named Shane. I don't remember what we got in a fight over. I don't remember what was said. I remember throwing my arms around a few times. Then we kind of rolled down a hill trying to hit each other. Then somebody broke it up and that was the end of it. So it's not a very exciting story. That's the one time I ever got in a fight. I'm a lot out of breath climbing the hill, but hey, there's a squirrel. Hope you can see it. I think my new goal is to get a squirrel in every video, which is not too hard here. So anyway, so I got in a fight one time. Well, thought it worth thinking about in that sermon. What is it? What is something worth fighting for in our world today? And because Paul writes in 2 Timothy that he's fought the good fight. Now, he was fighting to keep the faith. Running out of breath here as I go up the hill. I'm going to pass one of my neighbors. Anyway, how you doing?
Good.
Good. So, what's something worth fighting for? You know, Paul was fighting to keep the faith, to defend the faith. I think that's still worth fighting for today, don't get me wrong. But I think we need to do even more than just worry about keeping the faith, if you will. We need to focus on fighting for our kids. For kids that feel left out, for kids that are hurting. You know, not just talking mental health kind of issues. There's a host of things that go into that, but long story short, we've got a lot of kids that they're hurting. And it's a tough world we're in. And we're losing our kids. We're losing them to a variety of different issues. And to me, that's something worth fighting for. That's something we should put our time into, is for our kids. And yeah, food and shelter and clothing, those are definitely important. And we should definitely be concerned about that. But I'm talking about their welfare beyond that. So I want to ask you to kind of look over my shoulder here for a minute. And we've got, there's Buena Vista, right over my shoulder. Isn't that beautiful? I'm trying to put the sun in your eyes, so I'll go this way. But if you look, that's a beautiful view. That's what Buena Vista means, is beautiful view. We've got some needs like every other community, and our kids are hurting like a lot of other communities. But you know what? This is the one I live in, so this is the one I can work at it. And so I want to ask you just, I want you to think about if it's worth fighting for you. I want you to think about what would you be willing to sacrifice, to give up, to change in your world, because the path we're going on is not a sustainable path. Things are not going, I would say, in a 100% positive direction. And if we're going to solve that, we're going to have to change. We're going to have to be willing to change, sacrifice something, give up something, do things in a new way. So I just want to ask you to join me in prayer. Paul wrote that he had fought the good fight. And when I think about students and kids in our community and the burden that I have, I want to fight the good fight. And I'm going to need some help with that. And wherever you live, if you don't live in Buena Vista, wherever you're getting this, think about what you can do, what's worth fighting for in your community. What are you going to do about it? And don't just talk about it. Please don't just think if I just make a comment or I share a Facebook post or whatever, that's going to take care of the problem, because it's going to take time, energy, presence. It's going to take a whole lot more than a social media presence. Here I am doing this on YouTube, though. But hey, maybe this will still spread the word and spark something. So that's what I'm thinking about. It's something worth fighting for, and as I've got some more ideas, let's come back to this conversation and see what we end up with, all right? So have a great day. I'll leave you with one more view. I'll go this direction again so you don't get the sun. Hey, there's another squirrel. Anyway, that's my city. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people. You pray for us. We're going to fight for it. All right? Talk to you soon.